It's Jack from B&T MacFarlane, and today we're doing something a little bit different. We're starting a new series where I'm going to be answering some of the most common questions that you guys have and some of our customers have. So let's get into it. The first question we're going to be answering in this series is what people's biggest regret is when they bought their tractor. No, it's not buying it sooner, although that is a big regret people have. They could have saved thousands of dollars and years of hard work by getting a tractor a little bit sooner. But the biggest regret people have is not going with a tractor that's slightly bigger. We see this here on a weekly basis where people come in, they're like, I really wish I got the next size up because I'm limited in this, I'm limited in that. So we're gonna go into today's video going over what to look for when you're buying a new tractor to avoid this happening to you. Typically, some of the regret sets in once they start using the front end loader of the tractor. That's one of the first questions that I ask some customers or people shopping around for a tractor. What sorts of things are you looking to lift with the front bucket? If they say they need to lift 500-600 pounds, then a BX would be more than enough. But once they start getting into the 800, 1,000 plus level, that's when we have to start looking at some other options, whether that be a B series, L series, or LX series. You need to kind of match the tractor to what you're going to be doing. If you know right now in this moment you're going to be lifting 500 pounds on a regular basis, then the BX might be suited for you. But you also have to look at what you're going to be doing after you're done your immediate projects. If after you're done everything you need to do with the 500-pound lift capacity, but then down the road it's like, hey, I might be lifting 1,000 pounds in a couple of years once we tackle this project, then you might want to future-proof yourself a little bit better and going with the next size up tractor. The next thing that's going to limit people when they get a smaller tractor is the types of implements that can go on the back of the tractor. Naturally, as you go up in size of tractor, the size of the implements also go up. Whether you want a bigger rotary cutter, bigger finishing mower, bigger box blade, it's going to make the job a little bit easier for what you're looking to do. If you have a giant field that you need to mow, a 48-inch rotary cutter just might not do the trick. But if you have a slightly larger tractor, you can put a bigger rotary cutter on it. But if you're someone who has all the time in the world and you don't mind sitting on your tractor for hours a day just mowing a field, then hey, going with a smaller tractor might be suited for you. But if you have limited time in your week and you want to be out there as little as possible, then investing a little bit more money in a slightly larger tractor might be worth it for you. So it's all fine and dandy to talk about wanting to upgrade the tractor, but we also have to factor in price. If your budget only allows you to get a BX series tractor, then that's going to be the tractor that's suited for you. There's no sense putting yourself in a financial burden to go up in size of tractor to save doing 6 loads of gravel versus 5. So you have to look at your budget too. If the money isn't really a big difference between a BX and a B series for you, getting that B series or the slightly larger tractor between a B and an L will always be worthwhile for most people because you don't know what you're going to do down the road. All you know is kind of what you want to do right now. So you're going to have an idea right now of the things you're going to lift and things you want to complete with it. But 5-10 years down the road when you still have this tractor, you want to try and make one tractor purchase in your life as best as possible. I know that's not always the case for most people, but if you can future-proof yourself as best as possible, that's what I would always recommend. So hopefully you enjoyed this start of the new series. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. I'd be more than happy to answer them. Whether you want answers about our parts department, service department, sales, credit applications, finance, all that, I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you guys might have. And as always, if you're enjoying the videos, remember to like and subscribe. And if you need help with part sales or service, give us a call at 613-225-0555. Thank you.